Welcome to the Mouthpiece. This is your World Series of Poker edition, and we are back as promised. We have done it. We have accomplished World Series of Poker bracelet number 3. I said I was going to do it. I've accomplished it. It's been a great and bad week. I don't know how to explain this roller coaster week, but we're going to start on off. 6 days ago, coming right off the weight loss bet, I went 6 straight days without winning a pot at the World Series. I actually kept track. I had won a total of 15 pots in the first 6 tournaments I played. I came home every day, outlasting 2/3 of the field without winning a pot. Stayed positive, stayed happy, really knew I was playing great. I told my good friends, my girlfriend, that something big was going to happen, that I was playing real good. And I come into this tournament, a tournament that I'm not familiar with, only the second time I've ever played it. I used a lot of my no-limit skills and reading skills. I thought that me reading players and reading when they were weak when they made a bet or strong when they made a bet was really, really the difference in me winning this tournament. It was definitely the toughest, probably the toughest final table in poker history. It lasted something like 12 hours. To win, I got some breaks going my way. I say congratulations to Jeff Lissandro for finishing second. He played really well. And also Barry Greenstein, who finished third. I really believe in my heart that Barry was probably the best player at the table. He has the most hours of experience in the game. He took a very unlucky beat for a big pot to Jeff that got Jeff a lot of chips and kind of crippled Barry a little bit. And that was really the downfall for Barry. But both of them played great. We played a 3-handed marathon for, it seemed like, I don't know, we played 4-handed for 4 hours and probably 3-handed for another 3 hours. Even when I got head up down 2.9 million to 700,000 in chips, I truly believed I was going to win. I just knew I needed to double up. And I stayed patient, I stayed focused, and it feels really good. And I just want everybody, all my fans out there to know that, not this for me, but this is for all my fans out there to always stick by me, and thank you all very much. We're going to go ahead and we're going to talk a little bit about Poker Savvy Plus. That is my videos. It's $24.95 a month, 7-day free time trial. So if you want to sign up, you get 7 days free. There's going to be a lot of new MIke The Mouth videos coming out. We don't quite have as many out right now as the World Series is going on. It's very hard for me to work and do both things at once, but there will be a lot coming out very shortly. So that's www.pokersavvyplus.com. My week in online poker, didn't really play much. I played one day in a big game. Found a way to lose 80,000. Congratulations to me. So at one point going into yesterday, my week was 15 pots in 6 days, an $80,000 loss on the internet, and showing up. Now it's a day later. I'm $550,000 richer. I got my 3rd World Series of bracelet, and everything's hunky-dory. That's poker. That's the way it works. That's why you just have to keep fighting. It's one big war, and you just have to try and win it. We'll be right back with my hand of the week on the Mouthpiece. My hand of the week on the Mouthpiece comes to you by Poker Savvy Plus, MIke The Mouth videos, www.pokersavvyplus, and also my main sponsor, Full Tilt Poker, www.fulltiltpoker.com. So many hands of the week, so many great hands yesterday during the tournament, so many picked off bluffs that I made, one big bluff that I blew. But I'm going to go ahead and say my hand of the week will be my winning hand of the day that won me the tournament yesterday. I moved in on Jeff Lissandro. I got dealt a 3, 4, 5, 8 queen in deuce to the 7 low ball. Jeff with 550,000 chips left, 630 with the 80,000 blind out there, called me, and Jeff decided to draw one, and he was drawn to a smooth 9. I think it was a deuce 3, 5, 9. And I had to go into the tank for a good 3 minutes as I was dealt 3, 4, 5, 8 queen, whether I wanted to hit the deck and draw at and break the queen, or to stay pat on the queen. And it was a heart-wrenching decision, because whenever they hit the deck, there's so many times they could pair. I win with an ace, a king, a queen, or any pair. I decided to go with my gut feeling, and that was to wrap Pat. And so now he just needed anything less than a queen to beat me, and he flipped it over, and he flipped over a queen for a queen 9, and I won the tournament with a queen 8, and it was the greatest feeling in the world, and that is my hand of the week on the Mouthpiece. And to all my fans out there, thank you for all your support, and we'll be right back. Well, it's my favorite part of the show, my phone calls. I'm sure the phones will be lit up today because we're going to be talking about MIke Matusow's bracelet number 3. Let's light up the calls. Hit it. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. It's Mike.
Hey, Mike. This is Mark from BC, Canada. How's it going?
Mark, it's going great. How about yourself?
Good, man. I just want to say congratulations on winning last night, man.
Oh, thanks so much, man. It was a lot of hard work, and it was I couldn't have played any better. I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, it's awesome. What is that, bracelet number 3?
Bracelet number 3. It felt good to beat the very, very, very best players in the world. I mean, it was the lineup. The final table is probably the toughest final table in the history of poker, and
yeah, definitely.
And there was 8 World Series of Poker. Yeah, there was 8 World Series bracelets, 12 WPT championships, and $26 million in total prize money sitting at the final table. So it was one I knew I had to play good to win. I played amazing, got a couple breaks, and I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Do you know if they filmed the final table?
There was a lot of film coverage of it, but there won't be any whole card coverage of it.
That's too bad.
Yeah. So.
You got any big prop bets going on?
No, but I know this. I'm gonna have. This is just the start of my big World Series. I told everybody I'm gonna have something special is gonna happen this World Series, and winning this bracelet is really nothing special. I see something special. I'm playing at a very high level, and I'm hungry. I'm not satisfied with winning this, so this is a good sign for me.
Right on, man. Right on. Cool. Must have been that power of positive thinking.
It sure is, baby. It sure is. The phones are ringing off the hook today, so I got to cut you off. Call me anytime, all right? Later.
Hey, good luck.
Well, hello, welcome to the Mouthpiece.
Mike, it's JJ.
JJ, what it be, brother?
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. It's a long time coming and a lot of hard work, and I don't want to be modest, but I played real good, man. I mean, I don't think I was the best player at the table. I thought Barry was. He got unlucky, but I think I was the second best player at the table. And the truth of the matter is Barry's played 1 million hours of the game, and I've played 6. So I learned, I adapted, I realized what the game was about really fast. I understood about that you never want to play out of position on any kind of a draw that you can't get paid on, and you always want to play in position. So I kept the pot small. I played MIke Matussow poker, and I made them believe I was tight, and I didn't put anything. And then when I did shift a gear, to this day, I don't think any of them ever saw me shift, and I really shifted gears beautifully. I couldn't have played any better. I'm pretty happy.
There you go, man. Yeah, no, I was, sitting by my computer, clicking refresh to get updates every, 30 seconds up till 5 a.m. And then when you finally won, I'm like, oh, thank God. So
yeah,
I was watching you the whole way. So.
The happiest part I think about it all more than anything was the fact that even when I had him dwindled down to 500,000-600,000, I didn't just press to try and finish him off. I took my time.
Right.
and I gave up blinds. I didn't try and just get it all at once. I wanted to wait for him to make a mistake, and me to grind him down where I felt that I saw weakness, and I played perfect. I'm real happy.
Yeah, when I was watching it, you had that one little mistake before the break, and then all my friends were online.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake. What's going to happen? I'm like, you know what? He'll come back because since the past month you've been playing.
It was a mistake because I decided to try and bluff. So. I decided to try and bluff for the first time in the tournament. I've said it for months, for years now. That nobody folds to MIke Matusow even when they can't call. So maybe that's my mistake. I mean, I attempted. That was the first bluff I attempted the entire World Series, by the way. Afterwards, I got a great table image back, and I probably bluffed 5 more pots after that. JJ, I got to go. I got the phone's ringing off the hook. Thanks for calling, my friend.
I'll let you go, man. Congratulations. I'll
Thanks,
enjoy it, all right?
Later. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. It's Mikey.
The real Mike?
No, this is Mr. Magoo. Yeah, the real Mike.
Excellent. Enjoy your play. I guess I'll get right to the question. I've been playing for about 3 years and just starting to play in bigger tournaments. Can you tell me what's your strategy? We always see on TV the end.
Right.
We never see the beginning when the blinds are really low. What's your strategy there? Is it to play loose while they're low, tight while they're low? Can you help me with that?
I'm going to give you a hint because you seem like a nice person, and it'll be out in my tournament book that's coming out, which talks about the different levels of what to play. But I don't put a chip in the pot until the antes are in the pot. So to give you an idea, I play as tight as I can until there's antes in the pot.
Okay, that's good information.
And that's probably what you're looking to hear.
Now let me ask you this. Can I ask another question?
You get one more. My phones are ringing off the hook.
How do you play stupid players? Do you stay out of pots that they're in, or do you just wait until you think they're weak and then go after them hard?
I raise, they re-raise me. I have a big hand, I call. I check, they bet, I call. I check, they bet, I call. I check, they move in, I call, and they walk off the rail.
Works for me. Taking my call, Mike.
Don't try and get aggressive with bad players. Just try and let them bluff off their chips. I got to go. Thanks for the call. Welcome to the Mouthpiece.
Mike.
That's me.
This is James from Oklahoma.
Hey, James. How you doing today, buddy?
Good. How are you doing after the third bracelet there?
I am pretty fucking happy.
You do a lot of celebrating last night?
What the is this? No, not really. They just gave me some water, and it tasted like grape soda, and then I just read it, and it says grape water. I was so exhausted. I mean, it was like a 14-hour marathon. I pretty much went to sleep, grabbed something to eat. I couldn't even keep my eyes up while I was eating, and I went to bed. I'm taking a day off today and tomorrow, and then I'm going to recuperate and go back to work.
All right. One final question: do you have any bracelet bets like everybody else does?
No, because I don't believe in that bullshit 4-1, 5-1 to win a bracelet. I don't give a shit who you are. No matter how great you play, you got to be lucky to win the tournament. You know, Barry Greenstein was the best player at the table last night. He played great. I believe I was the second best player at the table, and Barry got unlucky. And if he doesn't get unlucky with a one-card draw, he wins the tournament. So, that's why, I know how hard it is to win a bracelet. So no bracelet bets for me. But I do got another call because the phones are off the hook today. I appreciate the call, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Thanks. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. Mikey, that's me.
Hey, congratulations, Tom from Virginia Beach.
Thank you, Tom from Virginia Beach. I appreciate the call.
What are you going to do with the $100,000 for the weight bet?
Well, the $100,000 from the weight bet was gone the next day. The $550,000 from last night is, I think I got about 80 of it left. And the good thing is I don't owe anybody. So
that's good.
So things are good. Things are good, but
carry the momentum into the next. What's the next big one you're gonna do?
But this is just the start of something. I told everybody that watched my show I didn't know if I was going to win a bracelet. I didn't know what's going to happen, but I feel something historic at the World Series for me this year. Whether it's winning 3 bracelets, 4 bracelets, or winning the horse, winning something big, this was a great start, but this isn't what I was thinking. Something big's going to happen to me, and I'm really focused. I'm ready to take it to the next level. So hopefully, big things happen.
That's awesome. One last question. Did you have any Ivy side bets with the bracelet?
No, because I'm not. I know how hard it is to win a tournament. I've been there before, where I've been at the final table with all the chips and gotten unlucky so many times. These people that are all these bracelet bets, they live on the planet Pluto, and they just think you show up and you get to the final table and you just win, And I know how hard it is to win, so I'm blessed.
Well, I was up all night watching on PowerPlayer.com, so it was exciting. I was up.
Listen, I played probably the best poker I ever played, and I'm blessed, and I was lucky, and I deserve it, and I'm happy, and that's about it.
Nah, we love you, man.
Thanks, buddy. Take care. Thanks for the call.
Take care.
Welcome to the Mouthpiece. It's Mike. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Hello. Hello, welcome to the Mouthpiece. This is yours truly.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what?
Congratulations on your big win, buddy.
Thank you, my good friend. I appreciate it.
It's Charlie from New Jersey.
Charlie, you are the man, brother. You are the man.
Some tournament, man. I was up all night watching the updates.
Thanks, man.
Some tournament, man, huh?
I played my ass off. I almost blew it before the dinner break, making a big bluff. But
Yeah, I saw it.
But other than that, I don't think I made a mistake the whole tournament, and I never gave up. And once I got back to where I got a little over $1 million in chips, even when I got head up 700,000 at 2.9, once I doubled up, I knew I was going to win. I really did. Even when I had 700,000, I knew I was going to win. I was playing so good, and I don't know. I just never played that good. So when you play good things happen.
So do you have the bracelet on?
No, the bracelet's sitting right in front of my stack of chips right here on the Mouthpiece.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So I'll see you tomorrow on.
Yeah, so you get a good look here. I'll put it up there just for you, just for Charlie, everybody. So I'll make sure Charlie and all the rest of my fans get a real good look at it.
Good for you, man. Hey, Mike, you deserve it. Like you said, positive thinking, man.
I told you, baby. I told you, power. Even after the first 6 days, when I played 6 great days of poker, I came home laughing at how bad I was running, but I was playing so good, and I know how poker works. You just keep playing good, and it'll change. Good things happen. You can't get down. You can't get down. You can't force the action. And I told people this all the time. You got to let the game come to you, and I let the game really come to me yesterday, and that's why I won.
Cool, man. Good for you.
I'm pretty stoked.
You deserve it, Mikey.
Thanks, man.
Buddy. Thanks for taking my call.
You got it, Charlie. Take care, buddy.
You take care now.
All right, later. All right. Welcome to the Mouthpiece.
Hey, Mikey. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Congratulations on your weight loss bet.
Thank you. Who's this?
Hey, my name is Kalyan.
Kalyan, thank you.
Yeah.
It's been...
Next one, are you going to win the main event too?
Well, after winning yesterday, my goal now is to win the 50,000 horse. And then I want to win the 10,000 Omaha 8 or better. And then the main event. We'll go for the quadruple, right? And then after I win all 4 of those, they won't even mention Ivy in the same breath anymore. So,
hey, anyways, congrats, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the call. Call me anytime.
Bye-bye.
Later. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Mouthpiece.
Hey, this is Andrew calling from Minot. What's up?
Andrew, what's up, brother?
Hey, man, I'm a second-time caller. First off, I just want to say congratulations on your win, man. no one more deserves it more than you.
Thank you, man. It's been a special 9 days for me, man. I mean, after winning my weight loss bet and then going 6 straight days without winning a pot and never getting down, and then showing up and playing possibly the best poker I ever played, and then winning, yeah, it feels good, man. That's you work hard and good things happen, and I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, I mean, you totally are a true grinder of the sport. But anyways, I mean, I have a question for you. I'm 20 right now. I'm almost 21, and I kind of wanted to go and do the stuff that you've done in the game. And what would be your best advice for a guy like me to, really start out? What would be your best advice when I turn 21?
Well, my best advice, first of all, is being a professional poker player is an absolute nightmare. It's very hard. It's the ups and downs are very, very, very tremendously hard, and it took me a lot of years to learn to just take that loss, walk away, and smile, where it used to emotionally just destroy me. That's number one. Number two is not doing what all these young kids doing. And the way I finished off the tournament last night was absolutely picture-perfect way of how to finish a tournament, to where all these young kids, you see them with big chip leads, and they just start pounding, and raise, and what they end up doing is doubling up the short stack, letting them back in the match, and they end up blowing it. And I kept them, once I got them down, I never just stayed with the pressure on. I give up the blind, I take it back, I give up the blind, and I never wanted to double them up, and then if he tried to and sneak a couple of raises on me that looked a little bit weak, and then I would just shove in on him. So I would never, he knew that he couldn't do anything, and I kept his chip stack down and didn't ever let him double up. And that's the key to finishing these things is not panic and think you have to win them right when you got them down to close to the end. I knew there was a lot of work left, and not to make a mistake and let him back in the match.
Right. Well, man, I just want to say congrats, and I know you're going to have a good World Series of the rest of the way.
Yeah. No, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of something big. I don't know what else is going to happen. I might not win anything else, but I said it before the World Series. At the end of this World Series, it's something very, very big is going to happen. And when I was thinking that, it sure wasn't. I wasn't thinking winning deuce to the 7 low ball either. So
well, hey,
I got a lot.
I'm rooting for you.
I got a lot of ammo into this tank still. So I can't wait to get back out there.
All right, man.
Thanks for the call.
Luck.
I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Have a good one. Later. Welcome to the Mouthpiece.
What's up, Mike?
What up, bro?
Not much, man. This is Dylan from Ohio.
Ohio. What part of Ohio?
Zanesville.
Yeah.
Near Columbus.
You ever date my girlfriend over there?
No.
No. She's from there.
Ohio?
She's from there too. She used to know everybody around there.
Really?
No, I'm just joking. She is from Ohio though. What's going on, man?
Nothing, dude. Just want to tell you congratulations.
Thank you so
Last
much.
night, man, I was railing you.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, it's like I said last week on the Mouthpiece. Hopefully, I come back next week with a bracelet, and here it is. Yeah. And I didn't promise you all, but I thought there was a good chance. It felt good, and there's going to be a lot more before this World Series is over. So,
yeah, forward to it.
I appreciate you being a fan and being there for me, all right?
Yeah, no problem, dude. You're a cool guy.
Thank you so much.
Because I love Mikey.
Thank you, baby. I got another call. I got to answer it. Call me anytime, all right?
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
You got it. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. You are here. You are live.
Hey.
Yes! What?
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
It is going good.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. I just want to say congrats on the bracelet, first of all.
Thank you.
And I had a Hold'em question, a hand question, if you have time to answer.
I do have time for a question. Shoot it up.
All right. I'm playing. It's a pretty big multi-table tournament. Really early, like third level, so, and pretty loose, aggressive internet dude raises like middle position. I pick up ace jack in the big blind, folds around to me. I just call. Flop comes ace queen jack with 2 clubs. So I'm like, I don't really mind the flop. It's not that great. Though.
I would have led. I would have led.
I've been out a little.
I would have led 3/4 of the pot. If he raises me, I would have folded.
Okay.
Because let me tell you something. When you lead into a raiser and that flop comes, that is major strength. So he can only raise you with bigger strength. Because if you check or check raise out of position, you don't know if he has ace queen, 3 queens, he's not going to make it. If he has ace king, he's just going to flat call you. So if you make a pretty good lead, you really get an idea where you're at.
Yeah, that's what I think I messed it up because I bet a little. I let out for a little bit and he min popped me, so I'm like,
see,
I don't really,
now you're in no man's land. Now you don't know if he has 3 queens, 3 aces, ace queen, and you're out of position. You don't know what to do. That's why I would have led 3/4 of the pot. And if he makes any move at the pot, you can't beat anything.
Yeah, that's kind of how I played it. I ended up dumping it on the flop to the min pop because I don't know. The min raise kind of seemed like he had something really big, but I don't know.
Yeah, you did nothing wrong. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
All right, cool.
I got another call. Calls are off the hook today, and I appreciate your call and being a good fan. Thank you.
All right, take care, man.
Later. Bye. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. Welcome to my ass. Yo ho ho and a merry of rum. It's Mikey. What's up? Welcome, Mouthpiece. What's up?
Not much. How you been doing, man?
How am I been doing?
Yep.
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Good deal. I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Got a couple of questions for you. See if you can help me out. See if I played a hand right or not.
All right, you get one question because the other line's ringing, and so that's what you get. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm sitting with 8-7 of diamonds. I'm let's see. Second act off of the blinds. It's 25-50.
Okay.
The first 2 act raises to it's pot limit.
Okay.
And he raises to
pot limit
$1.50.
hold'em.
I call.
Okay.
And everyone else folds. The dealer calls. And
how deep stacks are you?
Small blind. What was that?
What are your stacks?
My stacks.
Yeah, your stacks. You said you're playing pot limit hold'em, right?
Oh yes. I've got about $26.
Oh, so small game.
The guy
Okay.
that raised had something like 30, and the dealer that called had 27.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, so the dealer calls. There's 3 people in the pot, and the flop comes 2 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, and
It's all going in for me, buddy.
what was that?
It's all going in on the flop with my hand.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
All right.
And
That's a no-brainer.
And anyway, so I end up, betting the pot on the flop, and the guy that raised pre-flop folded. The dealer calls. The turn is a 3 of hearts.
I'm still
I go ahead
fired.
and bet the pot again, and he calls.
All right.
And now the river is the ace of clubs.
I'm still betting. I'm not coming off the lead now. There's too much in there.
And that's exactly what I did. I bet. I go all in, and he calls, and he has 5-4.
What do you make?
What was that?
What do you make?
He had 5-4, and he caught a straight.
Straight.
5-4,
What do you make, a
3
running
straight.
wheel? God bless him. That's all I have to
So
say.
yeah, I'm just wondering if I.
He was
played
stone
that
dead to an
wrong,
ace.
or-
If a 6 comes, you make the nut straight. Wow, that's ugly. That ranks up there with some pretty bad beat.
Yeah, I was pretty upset that he, called the 5-4. Anyway, after that, turned up. But yeah, I'm just wondering if if that was the wrong way to play it, or if
No. You got played it good.
Okay.
Enjoy it. Go to the next 10. Thanks for calling.
Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, Mike.
You got it, bud.
Bye.
All right, Joe. Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
We gotta answer it like welcome to the mouth.
Welcome to the Mouthpiece. This is Joe, the one that has a big mouth that took a picture with me the other day. Joe, what's going on, Joe?
Nothing. I'm playing. I was just calling in to let you know. I'm real happy that you won that bracelet.
Thanks,
You did,
bud. I appreciate it,
I
man.
was just wondering. I'm playing on Saturday in that 1500 no limit.
Yeah. Play patient. Everybody thinks you need to get a lot of chips early. They're full of shit.
Yeah, that's what everybody was telling me, man.
Listen,
Danny Boy
man,
and shit,
I've been to the final table of those $1,500s and $1,000 buy-ins like 6 times.
Yeah.
Okay, treat those chips like they're your babies. Okay, the blind level's small. Somebody's gonna double you up. You just be patient. You don't need to get the chips. They're gonna come to you. Don't play bad and put all your money in. Don't see a raise and put it all in with ace king, saying, "Oh, I got ace king and double up." Play smart. Think about it, and don't play big bet poker to try and get chips, because the chips will come.
Yeah, and like King Jack minimal suited in position.
Not even that, man. I just played. I just let them. They always give me their chips. They're all bad players. Everybody gives you chips, man. You just got to be patient.
Yeah, so don't call any big raises even with ace king, huh?
No, I mean, if it's a late position raise, I mean, if the guy raises in the cutoff and you got ace king and you start with 3,000 in chips and he makes it 600 and you have 2,400 left, you're going to put it all in.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you have 3,000 in the first level and it's quarter 50 and the guy makes it 300, I just say you just flat call on the button. You don't need to get out of line.
Yeah, and just see what comes and see what he wants to do.
Exactly.
Fill it out. Huh?
Exactly.
And then what about late in position though? Should I just start it off with like maybe King Jack suited minimal?
You can, if your first one in the cutoff or late position, you could raise with any 2 cards. It's just.
If it's all limped around, huh?
Well, no, if everybody's folded, but people enter the pot, you don't want to come in there with bad hands. So it's all different situations, You just got to feel your way through, bro.
Yeah. You took that one down late last night. I was in a satellite, and then I was like, oh, and then they're like, Mike, I was like, yeah.
A lot of work, a lot of hours, man.
Yeah, because I remember watching you when you were on Ms. Rocky's table. Remember early was that day one?
Yeah. I pretty up until Tom Duan doubled up Eric Lindgren, I pretty much actually held the chip lead in that tournament. I'd have to say out of the 3 days, for about 88% of the tournament, I had the chip lead. 85% of the tournament. So that was, that was good. I was playing good. I wasn't really fluctuating. I was, that was a good sign for me. Well, everybody, I'd like to thank you all for calling in today. I'd like to thank you all for always being there for me when I'm down. Even with this bracelet number 3, it's the start of things for the World Series. I promised something big this World Series. And when I said something big, I wasn't thinking winning deuce to the 7 no limit. This is the start of things. I promise, whether it's another bracelet, whether it's another big amount of money score, that this is just the beginning, as we're only 1/3 of the way through the World Series. Thank you all, and have a great day.